On a recent trip to Sweden, I spent some time at the range shooting some historic firearms, including some rifles made famous by the movie Enemy at the Gates. We also spent some time exploring how Sweden approaches hunting and marksmanship, and how that differs from the standards that we have here in Canada. All right, let's see how this plays out.
All right, we're heading out to the range. Let's try some old rifles and a Swedish specialty, 6.5 by 55. And some old Russian calibers and German calibers. Should be quite fun, I think. See what happens. These markings, that it's actually a factory number. So this one shows that this is a rifle that's been used in World War II and left in the former Yugoslavia, then taken care of and refurbished at this factory. So what they also did, they went through it, checked the barrels, maybe changed stuff on it, and removed all those old markings and put this Yugoslavian crest on the over here. But they also removed all the production dates, and so you don't really know when was it made, in which factory, since these were made in lots and lots of different factories. So as a collector's rifle, this is one of the most cheaper ones.
Sure.
But it's a good shooter, but it shoots as well as any other.
That's just cheaper because you can't really trace the lineage as easily.
Yeah.
But it was actually used World War II.
Yeah.
Mauser 98.
Mauser 98.
Chambered in
8x57.
8x57. 8mm Mauser is what we call it.
Exactly, it's the same. Then we have the Finnish M39, which is their last improvement of the Mosin Nagant rifles. Since the Finnish army has been using, since they were independent, using Mosin Nagants and made lots of improvements on them from the M27, 28, I think. And then at the end, the second half of World War II, this was their service rifle, the M39.
And that's chambered?
This one is chambered in 7.62 by 54R.
Right.
Or really 53R, as they say in Finland. The earlier versions, they didn't shoot the 54, they had to be the 53. So if you go to M27 or M28, but when it comes to this one, the M39, it actually shoots both calibers.
And the R stands for rimmed.
Rimmed,
everyone thinks it's Russian for some reason.
Yeah,
but,
exactly. But it's a rim cartridge.
Yeah. One of the few service rim cartridge that's still being used.
Yeah, that's absolutely true, yeah.
And then what do you have here?
This is the Swedish Mauser M96 from model 1896. This is the Swedish service rifle in both World Wars. And chambered in 6.5 by 55, which is a very flat shooting bullet, and used extensively in Sweden as a military cartridge, hunting cartridge, and sport shooting cartridge, and even today. Not the military cartridge today, but very big in hunting and sport shooting.
Now that 6.5 by 55 has taken a lot of moose in Sweden.
Oh, lots and lots.
And ballistically, it's pretty darn close to the 6.5 Creedmoor, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Just like 100 years older. But
just a lot older.
Yeah.
And yet there's people debating back and forth, will a 6.5 Creedmoor work on a moose? Well, the 6.5 by 55 sure does.
You can ask anyone around here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm excited to try these.
Yeah, let's do it.
We forgot our targets, but luckily I found some cardboard and some paper, and we were able to make our own. All right, I'm shooting this Mauser 96. It's chambered in 6.5 by 55. This is the very first bullet and very first cartridge that Norma made, and it's still in use today. All right, let's do this. That's an extremely nice shooting cartridge. If you haven't shot it before, it's very similar to the 6.5 Creedmoor in recoil. I could shoot this all day. That's a nice rifle. Let's try the next one. Here I've got the Mauser 98, chambered in 8x57 or 8mm Mauser. This is a gun that Ed Harris was using in the movie Enemy at the Gates in that famous battle back and forth between the two snipers. It's going to be a bigger round. It's going to have a bit more recoil than the 6x55, but I'm up for it. This is going to be fun. What a fun gun to shoot. I really liked how manageable the recoil was on this rifle, and you know how in line with the axis of the bore, the stock places the recoil back into your shoulder. I can quickly and easily follow up my shots. I can see why this is a popular rifle and cartridge.
Yeah, I really like that rifle as well.
Yeah.
It's really nice to shoot, and it's...
you can follow right up on your rounds.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
going up. That's a nice one.
It is, yeah, and so manageable also. I mean, it's compared to the 96, which is, I mean, it's a bit longer, but,
yes.
but I mean, this is so much more nicer to shoot, I would say.
Right, and this is the 98K, right?
98K,
so
yes.
K for carabiner, which
Yeah,
I think German basically means short rifle.
Short, yes, exactly.
Carabiner, or if you're American, carbine, or
Yes.
carbine.
Yeah,
There
exactly.
you go. Okay, well, let's try the next one out.
Yeah. This is not Norma ammunition, but it's steel-cased ammunition instead, but it works as well.
Yes?
But I find this rifle quite hard to load without stripper clips. You can do it, but then you're going to have sore fingers afterwards. At least I do. But the trick that I found is that you put the stripper clip in, then you lift the two top cartridges, and push it all down.
Right, otherwise they cam inside there and they jam up on you.
Yeah, rimmed cartridges, always a bit harder to load.
Yes.
As you try the Mauser, it was quite easy to load with the stripper clips. This one is a bit more tricky.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. They put it on the side like that as opposed to...
This is quite strange because in Sweden, if you have a white tip, it means that it's a tracer round.
Okay.
Yeah, but these are not tracer. It's just a regular full metal jacket.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
so
this is ammunition of some kind of strange origin, I would say. So.
Gotcha. So they painted each tip on this thing, although it's not actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even looking at it, you can tell this isn't of Norma quality the way
no,
that.
it's
unknown origin. Put the eye protection on.
Yeah. Maybe a helmet.
Yes. Okay. We'll give it a shot. All right. Now I'm going to shoot the famous Mosin Nagant. If you remember back to Enemy at the Gate, Ed Harris, the other guy, Jude Law, this is what he was shooting. It's going to be a rimmed cartridge, which means it's got actual rim around the edge as opposed to a groove being cut in. It's going to be a little more difficult to load than the last guy, but I think it's going to be just as much fun to shoot.
Yeah, you're a pro.
You immediately smell that different type of gunpowder being used. It's very distinctive. Come on. Oh, that one went a little to the left. Hopefully still on target. And a little lower. So first impressions, I can tell it's different ammunition by the powder that's being burnt, the primers. There's a smell in the air that's you can't mistake. Very manageable recoil, simple enough to load up, and quite enjoyable to shoot. So I guess the proof will be in the pudding. I did notice that I pulled a couple shots there, but we'll see what it looks like on the target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's four rounds unaccounted for on this giant paper. I should have brought a marker to patch this, and then it's your turn.
All right, let's see then.
Okay, what were your thoughts on that?
The last one was pretty bad,
Okay.
but it's a nice rifle to shoot, that's for sure.
Which one's your favorite rifle? Which one do you feel most comfortable with?
I would say this one actually.
Okay.
It's just I do like the beauty of the other ones, but this is more like a war machine. So
yes.
to speak, yeah. All right.
So how did that feel?
I think the last one was pretty bad again.
Oh yeah?
We'll see.
You're keeping a pretty fast rate of fire.
Yeah, it's always something.
Yes, yes. It's impressive.
We'll see. All right.
Now for the 6.5 by 55.
Ah, yeah, Swedish classic.
Yes. This is what's going to bring it home for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, adjusting the sights. Here it
Yeah,
is.
Why not?
Now we know why those shots are going low. I got it. He's like, I know what I'll do. I'll bring the rifles out, but the sights will just be a bit off, and I hope they don't see it when I adjust them.
All right.
Good luck. Okay, Mikael.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
You know, having them like shooting all together, you really like the 6.5 cartridge. That's so little recoil and so manageable, and it's very, very nice.
Yeah, it's fun to shoot. And do you think that sight adjustment is going to make much of a difference?
Maybe.
Okay,
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's go check them out. So this is the 80-meter line here, and you have to do something special in Sweden, don't you, if you want to be able to hunt?
Yeah, if you want to hunt moose or any other big game, you have to pass what we call the running moose test. So then you have to shoot from 80 meters at the first standing target. When you hit it, it starts to move, and it moves across the range, and you have to hit it again a couple of times, going back and forth to pass your test.
So how many times do you have to hit it in total? Like 5 times? Or?
I think it's 2 times in each direction, I think.
2 times.
So 4 in total.
And is that usually a place where people will fail the test?
Yeah, you have to practice quite a lot. So it's
No kidding.
But it's a good practice. But it's yeah.
I have to wonder what it would be like in Canada if people actually had to pass a live fire target, standing offhand shooting position on moving targets to get a hunting license. I have a feeling there might be a lot less hunters.
Could be.
I think Sweden's probably on the right track here.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe I just alienated all the Canadians. Honestly, I like it. That's the one thing that everyone talks about. They say, how come there's no actual live fire training or testing when it comes to getting your hunting license?
There's nothing at all? Or?
Nope. No, and it's something that they should have, but logistically, I think they just look at it as too difficult.
Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, it's so, you know, everyone does it, so there are lots of ranges that are built around it for the whole system, so it's...
Got it.
But of course, if you would start it from scratch, then it's lots and lots of work to do.
Sure. Is it something that they have instructors and the instructors get paid for, or is it run by the government?
It's that's a very good question, actually. No, it's there's some kind of state-controlled.
Okay.
There's like a
something to keep everyone honest.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's looking good. What do we got? Is that 2?
Maybe it's this one, maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are nice. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, well.
That was good.
It's okay.
No, that's good.
That's yours, or?
No, that'll be yours.
Yeah.
I think that's yours. I didn't see that before.
Yeah.
It was probably back like that, and it just...
Yeah. Well.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah. Well.
Good. Okay, now I kind of feel where these things are going, and you're getting them in.
Yeah.
That's that's decent for the mean spread. So this is going to be your 8 mil?
I think so, yes. Yeah.
So it's shooting a little high, and I think I was finding the same sort of thing up here.
Yeah.
So, and your 6.5 would be these
those,
guys.
Yeah.
And they were going lower for me.
Yeah.
You brought it up. And,
Yeah.
That'd be 6.5 as well? No.
Oh, I think that's a
Yeah,
bigger
7?
one.
Yeah.
7.
6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 6.5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
7, 7, 8 was going high. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Good work.
Yeah. You too. Well, that's something.
That's very good. That is something. Do you want to do it again?
Why not?
Yes. Okay, round 2. We're not competitive, not at all. We're going to put some rounds down range and see how we can do. We've got the sights getting a little bit more dialed in. Did you want to bring them up a bit? That's going to be, I don't know how much you moved it last time.
Yeah, I think just one click maybe.
Okay.
Let's try it like that.
Okay.
A few moments later.
Okay. Well, I can see more in the center, but do I have more rounds? All kind of pulling a bit to the left, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I was intentionally aiming lower with the 8 mil, and I believe these are my 8 mils. I believe. These little guys down here look like they're going to be my 6.5, so they're a little lower.
All right, let's see then.
3. And I target front sight, rear sight.
Yeah.
If it's low, my front sight goes low, or my rear sight goes higher. I always have to visualize. If my shots are going high, then I got to line it up, and then everything will come down, or I got to bring this down.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, I get it backwards all the time.
Yeah, maybe it's been backwards.
Maybe. But you got some that are almost dead center there.
Yeah, that's always something.
11, 12.
Look at that.
12, 12, 12, 12. They're going lower.
Yeah, that's weird.
Do you see any more in here? That was good.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's good. 13.
Okay, have another look.
Didn't see that one before. 13, 13. Beautiful. Well done, Michael. A massive shout out to Norma for making this range day, which I turned into a competition, possible. I definitely call for a rematch next time on Canadian turf. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.